Going to the game, we're going to be playing Viego and show you why he's the most broken jungler right now. In this matchup, we're currently up against Nunu, and in a Viego versus Nunu, this is a clear favorite for the Viego, having a faster clear, better teamfight presence, and stronger duels. The only advantage that Nunu possibly has is a bit better ganking with the second skill and better objective secure with the first skill plus smite. That's why when you're up against a Nunu, you always want to kill the Nunu first before going for a smite fight because Nunu's just really strong when it comes to the 50-50 smites. With all that said, the clear that we're gonna go for is a blue side clear to most likely a full clear. The reason why I started at the blue side is because we want a path towards the bot lane, which seems like the easiest lane to go for. And speaking of which, Zyra already gets first blood, which is really good. And the reason why I said that bot lane is the easiest to go for is because if you look at their lane, it's Jhin plus Lux, and both of them don't have any dashes, making them a lot easier to gank. Unlike Renekton has third skill to go away, and I have no idea how Mundo won the 1v1, but that is something we'll take. Annie flashed, which is something that we could punish later when we reach level 5. So you always want to look at the map for any updates, especially if they use their summoner spell. Continuing with the clear, the first tip that I can give you when playing Viego and clearing with this champion is to always use your auto attack after every skill. The reason which is because you could utilize your passive, making your clear a lot faster. So with this, we have no issues. Look at how fast Viego's clear is. It's a 135 full clear, and I still have a stack on my smite. We see the Nunu top side, so we're not afraid of taking this Scuttler. We smite it early, no problem. And we level up so fast with a 145 full clear, I haven't even reached level 5. Seeing Nunu mid lane, we can go for the punish. I know that Annie has no flash from earlier, and because of this, I go for a flash in, play super greedy. We're able to get the kill, I get my level 5, and we're able to escape without any issue. Nunu decides to go in, plays very greedy, and immediately gets punished. I think he saw that Lissandra was low HP, but he did not respect how strong Viego's damage is, especially when you hit level 5. We get 2 kills in total, and really good start because for some reason, all of our lanes are winning. Mundo, solo kill, bot lane, solo kill. And the only thing that we need to do here is to snowball the games, and probably we could close it up earlier. We go around while the camps have not yet spawned yet. I wanted to go for another gank on the Annie with the Lissandra, but seeing that the Nuno's top side, you know what, let's help the Dr. Mundo. We're here to help. Always use your third skill on the ledge for higher range. This is an AP Nunu, by the way. And another tip is when using Viego's ulti, always wait for the enemy champion to flash before using your own ult. Because there's sometimes they could use their flash to dodge your ult if you time it. If you mistime it. That's why once they flash, use your ult as a gap closer plus damage, and they're able to secure the kill. Plus, you burn the enemy summoner spell for free. With all that's happened, of course, don't forget to farm your own camps. Top side is already up. And looking at our gold, we are Omega rich. We have Triforce ready at the 330 mark, which is really good. And because of this, of course, we want to go home, complete this item, and now we're ready to contest the dragon. One thing to note, if it's an AP or AD Nunu, you just want to look at the summoner spell. So this Nunu has first strike, meaning that he wants to go damage. And if you want to go damage, most likely he's gonna go for the AP build. If he went for Aftershock, then that's more off attack build. But either way, Viego wins against both pretty easily, since this champ has one of the best 1v1s. Honestly, I don't know which champion beats Viego 1v1 when it's all on an even playing field. Okay, we don't want to clear the Krugs. Our Misfortune is low, looking for a potential gank. As I said earlier, Jhin and Lux have no escapes. If they have no flashes, I'll just wait for the Lissandra. But they know we're there, so you know what? Let's go for the Annie instead. I know she's in the bush. I'm waiting for the Lissandra CC, and then we go in. Bang! Even though the Annie's able to flash, we're able to slow her with Smite and get another kill. We want to continue this. Seeing that the Nunu's top side, I know that no one's here at the bot side. They're able to take down the Lux. We get a snare onto the Jhin, force the flash, and the exhaust. So, since I know that the Nunu's top side, there's no counter gank at all, and we can go for the kill. As much as I want to start the objective, I need to reset first because Annie is alive and there's a chance that she might one-shot us. So we'll just play it safe. Since we're super far ahead, if they go for the contest, we're pretty much set to win the 1v1. The only problem with this is that Nunu went to get the Herald and now we have to deny him from going for the Dragon. Look at my damage. We're destroying this Nunu. I have my ultimate with the flash. He's not able to escape. Take the Nunu for the reset. Nice block. We dodge the Annie ult. There's another laser. Oh my god, there's so much skills. I thought I was able to dodge it, but unfortunately, we got taken down. Overall, I think it's pretty even. We just need to take the Dragon, I guess, but since their Nunu is able to respawn before us and they have positioning on the Dragon, most likely they're gonna be able to take the double objective, which is unfortunate. Lissandra also goes down. Man, never-ending team fight. Maybe we can reach, get some kills. Always go for the low HP targets or the squishy ones, because once Viego gets one reset, the fight is pretty much over. And seeing the Nunu, never 50-50 smite. Always go for the enemy hero before going for the objective. I'm just waiting for the Lissandra. Our 4v4 is really strong with Zyra, Lissandra, MF, Wombo combo. And then I'm just there in the side to yoink whoever we're able to burst. Okay, once everyone is in position, well, not yet. Mundo went top side. So there's a chance that Renekton might run bot. And with Nunu starting, I just used my smite as well. Yeah, Renekton went for the portal. They're gonna have the numbers advantage. That's why we're playing it a bit safe. And most likely we're gonna go for kills unless we can yoink this. Nah, no shot. Renekton blocks our way. Our misfortune gets wrecked. Annie misses the flash ult. I'm looking to go for a reset here, but where's my entire team? Okay, Zyra is somewhere in our jungle doing nothing. Mundo's pushing top. And for some reason, even though we got such a good start, 5-0, we lost double objectives. Oh well. It happens. But the most important thing, I guess, is that you don't die. At least Mundo gets first tower, we'll take it. Zyra gets one tap by the Jhin at the bot lane. Lux is also able to get a tower in the mid. Unfortunate, but the opponents are able to get back into the game despite not having the greatest of starts. Look at their comp. They have Annie, Lux, and AP Nunu, which makes Wit's End such a good item here, giving us on-hit damage, which stacks with our passive, magic resist, and attack speed, which is all good for us. Oi, looking at the map again, Annie, Jhin, both at the bot side. So we rotate to the Renekton. No one is there. Good bait by the Mundo. All we need to do is get a snare off and he's pretty much done for. Okay, force the flash as well. And we get the shutdown. Really good for us. Oh yeah, surprise that Renekton had a shutdown there. Okay. Yoink the Nunu. Look at our damage. We have our ult. Unfortunately, Nunu's able to flash. We play a bit greedy here. I did not know that Nunu had stasis, and this lifesteal with the first skill is so annoying. That's why what I'm planning here is to get Executioner just to deal with the Nunu healing. Looking at the map though, Lissandra able to get a kill onto the Nunu, which is good. But at the cost of our misfortune, I guess. 7.8k. Really good. Wit's End is now online, which would give us both defensive and offensive stats. Really good synergy with Viego's passive, proccing the Wit's End twice. The next thing that we want to do here is push the bottom lane since that's the only tier 1 tower left. But of course, always clear your camps before doing something else. So so that we will not waste the respawn timer that much. Boy, as you could see, we went for the Executioner just for this Nunu. Well, it also works on Renekton Q, but more for the Nunu, so that I can insta-burst him, get his corpse, and then go for another kill. Boy, Zyra randomly pulled everyone to where I was. Okay, we're able to kill the Nunu, which is good, get the reset, but I almost died because I got baited to where they are. Okay, MF, Zyra dies. It's fine, we get the kill onto the Jhin. Not the cleanest fight, but overall I think it's a 2 for 3, and it's something we'll take. Annie going bot, so MF needs to be careful a bit. Renekton takes a top tower. I don't know why Mundo's not fighting the Renekton. Yeah, just going for the Annie instead. Oh my god, 1 HP MF. Okay, MF dies, but 1 for 1 trade. Unfortunate, but it's fine. At this point, I'm really strong. So the next thing that I want to do is help my teammates get items. Because if I'm the only one that has items and they're able to shut me down, the game is pretty much done. Next dragon spawns in 30 seconds, something I look forward to. Look to go for a pick-off or steal his camps if applicable. But seeing that their entire team is gone, you know what, we'll just play it safe. Thinking about the next item I'll go for, I ping the MF to buy more because they have so much AP in their team. Okay, next dragon up, going for the stone plate for a bit more durability. Should be no problem. And then we can go for either the Mortal Reminder, Sterax, or Death's Dance, depending on what's the most efficient. In this game though, since we're snowballing, Death's Dance really good. Okay, just play front to back, Renekton out of position. And see, he's able to flash our ult. That's why I don't want to use my ult all the time. Oops. Really perfect catch onto the Annie. Surprise she lived with 1 HP. Going for the Lux. So what we're doing is going for the low HP target so we can get the insta reset. Even if Nunu bumps me, no problem. He's able to stasis my combo, but we just take the Jhin down instead. 4 for 3 exchange. Okay, interestingly enough, this game is super bloody. It's 22-17 at 12 minutes. That's like 40 plus kills, I think, or 40. Force the Nunu flash, which is good. And as soon as we know that Nunu has no more flash, this is the best time where we could start Dragon unless he suddenly arrives from the top side, wherein we have to, what do you call this? Turn. So we go for the second skill. Once we get the snare, easy kill. He has no flash from earlier, that's why I pop my ult. MF also pops her ult. Annie, out of position, use an ult again. But there's so much DPS in the other side, at least we're able to escape. Okay, game's not over. Get the stun to Renekton. Good Lissandra ulti, and wow. I have no idea where they're coming from, but if they go in one by one, that is perfect for us because we just get a pretty much free reset after every fight. Okay, Jhin is trying to snipe the dragon, but Mundo is there to go for some body blocking. Zyra though, pretty greedy, and yeah. After securing the dragon, I finally got the objective. Or, yeah, the dragon. So what we're doing now is looking for a target to catch. Lux 1 HP. Get her down. Yoink her corpse. Just throw every skill possible. And then we use ult to get out for safety purposes. Dr. Mundo is being super greedy. Getting jebaited by this Nunu. And the next item that we went for is Sterax Gauge. Giving us a shield. Plus more damage. Increasing our overall burst. But if you want to go more defensive, you can go for like Amaranth or Guardian Angel, which would be really good to build as well. Oi, bot side fight. I just need the reset, get the Renekton super low. The Lissandra ultied herself, and once we take the Renekton, we have her ulti to catch this Nunu and will up, and finally, we're able to take him down. Okay. Baron is now up. We want to take this so we could go and possibly finish the game. Our Zyra though is farming mid lane, and now we're giving space to start this Baron. The only thing we need to be worried about is a possible steal, but seeing that the Nunu's still dead, Lux is still alive though, so she can go for a steal. What we'll do is we'll wait for the laser. Once the Lux uses laser, the objective is pretty much free to take. Let's buy a bit. Okay. Angela. Laser has been used also. And we're able to secure Baron without any issue. Actually, there's one issue. Who's gonna ride it? Oh, it has been decided that Mundo wants to yoink it. You know what? It's fine. It's a tank. They're both tanks. Nothing is lost. The last person who should get it is me because I'm the one with the most gold. Okay. Just clear the waves and then we want to push the mid lane. This is the problem with the T-Rex right now. Even though we have a T-Rex, no one is pushing. So we'll just go for the Annie instead. No, my damage! She got popped! Second skill auto, first skill auto, and then another first skill auto. Dead. I'm not even building the damage version where you go Charge Blade, BTIE. But that's also possible. This build is just so much safer to do. We continue our push, especially since we still have the T-Rex. 1-4 is always the best setup for this. Get the tower pretty easily. Nunu's trying to defend, but knowing that we deal so much damage, I know I can burst him, but it's too deep. I don't want to risk it, so we'll just play it a bit safe. Our Lissandra goes down, we get crowd controlled. We have to chill a bit. And now, I'm just playing for a possible pick-off. But once we're able to get the tower, mission is complete. You know what? Just play a bit safe. Mundo's getting destroyed. Well, never mind. He's so tanky. He just went in. Okay. I'm looking for someone that goes low so I can burst them. But since the Mundo's low HP, it's much safer to just go back to base. Our MF just got fourth-shotted by the Jhin, I think, while running away. And pretty successful push. We get mid tower, we get top tower. We are 31. This game is crazy. There is 50 kills in 17 minutes. Okay. We continue our farm while nothing's happening. There's nothing to get on the map. Best way to close this out is getting the Elder plus Baron. Next item we got is the Sterax Gauge. We have a lot of damage already. Guardian Angel, big pickup once we're able to complete it. And while our team is still respawning, we don't push this wave because I want to go for a slow push. Since this is my last item, I'm item locked after this. We don't need farm anymore. We need a minion push, and this is one way to set up a slow push so the minions will not immediately crash into the turret. Oi. Elder's gonna be up in 5. We're getting CC'd. So much crowd control. It's something we need to be careful. Luck Snare, Jhin Snare. Kinda scary. Yeah, we're already half HP. Not the best. Okay, wait. Annie misses the ult, I think. So we just take her. Easy reset. Get our HP back. And then look for someone to go for. But yeah. Look for another possible pick-off. Currently a 4v5. I'm thinking whether I help or I just take this Elder. You know what? This Mundo really strong right now, so we'll just take this. I'm focusing the Elder right now. Renekton will not be able to burst me down. Yep. Once we get the Elder, Renekton gets instantly popped. And with their base wide open, we could go for a possible end. I still have my Guardian Angel. Oh, one thing to note, if you get someone else's soul and you die with that soul, your Guardian Angel will not pop. That's why when you're low, you always want to use your ult. Okay, next is up. Trying to look for the end, but the Lux and Nunu doing a good job shoving the wave, so we have no choice but to go back. Baron's up though. That's the next best option we can go. But the Mundo is fighting, so we just go for the Annie. Look at that. Insta-pop. Get the reset. Nunu's also down. Lux with the stasis. This Mundo is so greedy. He goes down. Zyra still split pushing. So hard to end this. They have so much wave clear with the Jhin, Lux. So we have no choice but to go for the Baron. Go for the safer play. And the last thing that we want to do is throw away our lead. Because even though we are really strong, we've been item locked for the past 2 minutes, so we're not gonna get any stronger. So ideally, you always want to finish the game when you've reached max items. Lux is in the side. Nuno's still dead. I have to sidestep. And after Lux uses her abilities, we take the Baron, and surely we can finish this on the next push. Or we don't want to take the T-Rex because we have so much items. Zyra gets a solo kill onto the Jhin. It's really good. She might die though. Yeah, it's fine. Trade the carry for the support. Something will take. -1 wave clear. Who got the... I think Lissandra got the T-Rex. It's fine. Doesn't matter. All we need to do is just buff up the minions, and once they get close to the Nexus, the T-Rex can just ulti and the game's done. Currently a 4v4. Lux has crown, which is a bit annoying. Annie has crown, so I can't catch anyone with the snare. Because if I hit the Lux or Annie with the snare, they're just gonna die. Straight up. Okay. Yeah, even with the Baron, their defense is so strong. And I randomly got hit by the Lux. MF with the ult. You know what? Let's just go for the bot tower instead. Okay. Perfect opportunity. Try to take down the Annie. We get her down. Guardian Angel gets popped. We have to run away. Oh my god. Super scary situation. And since we're low, we need the T-Rex to buff all of these minions, so we can just go for the straight end. Okay? We'll just sneak it, I guess. No one's here. Go in. And finally, we're able to end the game. So yeah, very bloody game, but super fun. You get to see how strong Viego is. And we end up with the win. 100% Viego in Master Tier. You get MVP with a 17-1-7 scoreline. If we dodged the Lux ulti a while ago, would have been a perfect game, but it's fine. 21k. Look at my gold. 21k gold, 21 minutes. Damage, 37k. We have so much damage. Also, the damage taken. Looking at the runes, yeah. Providing so much value. Perseverance, really good against our lineup. So much crowd control. And that's basically how you play Viego, and that's how strong he is right now. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.